Okay, back to puzzles again. So within any community, we get the odd particular character. I'm most likely one of those people, and you know, this person I'm about to talk to now in the UK would be referred to as a nutter, but this man is unbelievably skilled and talented, and he's a very good friend of mine, and I like him very, very much. And I've got so much time for him, you wouldn't believe. Every time I hear anything from him, he makes me smile. He's very, very humble. He's a dentist in Australia, and he, you know, he doesn't like to take too much credit. But he is extremely skilled, and a lovely person to be around. And we are, of course, talking about Emperor Chin, otherwise known as Chinny. So Stephen Chin is an outstanding wood turner. So you can imagine he works on teeth. So he's massive hobby, that one of the things he does is wood turning, and he creates these amazing wood turns. And these are spinning tops. I'm not very good at doing them, so there's no point in me showing you, me trying to do them. And this one, believe it or not, you can spin it and it can actually turn itself back upright as well. Now, Stephen's got the video to prove this can happen. I'm not very good at doing that. But I love them and I play with them. And it's a pleasure to own this stuff. I mean, look at this with a ring on it. This has been turned in one piece with a ring on it. Amazingly clever. But a couple of things I wanted to talk about, Stephen, was, and I'm going to get the names wrong as well because I can't remember nothing. We've got this item here called, and I'm sure it's called Z-Pin. A Z-Pen, I think it is. The pen, something like that. And this is actually a sequential discovery puzzle. So, you know, you have to move through this pen to find the hidden treasure inside and to solve it. You know, he's made a pen into a puzzle. Brilliant. This one again is, I think it's called Genie on the Bottle. And again, this is a take apart puzzle, so it does come apart. You can open it, and there's a little gift inside. Stephen's renowned for hiding little gifts inside these things. And again, he's turned this, and it's a physical puzzle to open. And again, absolutely wondrous and beautiful. I love it to bits. And the one I wanted to talk about is, I'm sure this is called the Mouse Trap or the Mouse House. I can't remember exactly. I think Mouse Trap. Anyway, whatever it is called, it's brilliant. And one of the reasons why I like it so much is it gave me the inspiration to make a puzzle myself. And I made a puzzle called Viper. And this gave me the idea of the Viper puzzle. And I like it for that. And I've got a few other things. I mean, he's a very skilled woodworker as well, and he's made some puzzles that you'd be absolutely impressed with. He doesn't just do this type of thing. He makes all types of puzzles, and some of the ones he's made you'd say are impossible to do, but he's done them. And he's a wonderful character. I love being around with him. I love seeing him. He really makes my day. Really gives me a big smile. Such a friendly man. I could spend hours and hours if I'm gonna get trapped on a desert island with someone. Emperor Chin is the person I probably want to be trapped with, because he drives me nuts and I'll drive him nuts back, but it would be fantastic. So the Mouse House, yeah, you guessed it, you've got to put your finger in. I don't really want to do it because we've got to do the first move, haven't we? I've been doing that so far. So the first move, yes, it's a finger you're going to stick in this. And we put the finger in and it bites. It's still, even though I know it's going to do it, it bites you straight away. And then you can pull this tail to release it, and you'll listen. And it's quite frightening when you first do it. But yeah, that's the first move. Finger in the hole, and let it give you a bite. And again, it's one of those things that, it gave me inspiration. And I just love his work. I think his work is brilliant. I've got more of it, and I can share it all day long. So, something different. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.